Welcome to Moving Made Easy. I'm Tom Day with Remax, sharing tips and information to make your next move less stressful and to save you time and money. I live and work in Pompano Beach for close to 20 years. I know a lot of my neighbors have been sitting on the sidelines wondering if it is finally time to be buying or selling. Well, I have some very interesting market figures to show you in a minute that just might help you make up your mind. I have market figures for Pompano Beach and Broward County as a whole for August of 2020 as it compares to last year, August of 2019. So let's dive in.
All right, so here we have the market figures for August 2020 versus August of last year, 2019. And the key statistics that I focus on are, of course, closed sales, median days to contract, or otherwise known as days on the market, the amount of inventory, and months of inventory, also known as the absorption rate. I'll explain a little more later. I don't pay much attention to the median sales price on a monthly basis because that can fluctuate wildly, up one month, down another, so I don't pay much attention to that. So as you'll see, the closed sales for August of 2020 is actually up 16.4% over last August. And the days to contract or days on the market is down 37.2%. The amount of active listings for single-family homes is also down drastically, and that's the key to what's happening in the market right now is the amount of inventory on the market. Single-family homes there's intense competition for single-family homes, especially priced under $400,000. The month supply of inventory, as I mentioned, is also known as the absorption rate. What that means is how long would the present inventory take to sell if nothing else came on the market. And as you can see, that is down significantly, 33.3%. Now, single-family homes is different than what's going on in townhouses and condos. The townhouses and condos have the number of sales have dropped 2.9% year over year. It does show, we are showing median sales prices up, but as I've mentioned, that is something that's not a very accurate number, the median sales price on a monthly basis. Median sales to contract has not changed year over year. Inventory is up slightly, 3.1% over last year, and the month supply of inventory is up 18% for townhouses and condos. So I'm going to explain just a little bit more about this absorption rate, or the month's supply of inventory. It is considered a balanced market when there is 6 months supply of inventory, as we're seeing in condos and townhouses in Broward County. Anything more than 6 months supply of inventory tends to favor the buyers, and anything less than 6 months supply tends to favor the sellers. So as you can see, we're in pretty much a balanced market for townhouses and condos in Broward County, but for single-family homes, the market is definitely skewed towards sellers, with just a 2.8% month supply of inventory. So there you have it. That's Broward County overall, and now I'm going to jump into what's happening in Pompano Beach specifically. So here you can see single-family homes. The number of closed sales for August is exactly what it was last year. There were 62 single-family homes that closed in the month of August. I'm not going to talk much about the median sales price or the average sales price. As you can see, well, although this does show what I'm talking about for regarding median sales price, it's actually showing a decline of 9.3% for Pompano Beach in the median sales price. But if you look over here to the right, the year-to-date is showing an increase of 16.8%, which is probably a more accurate number to go by. Moving on to days median time on contract to contract, it has slipped. Pardon me. Homes are selling quicker by about 23.5% over last year during August. Here's a number that's very interesting to me as well. Pending sales in August is up 46.9% over August of last year. Now I think that can be explained by there being a significant amount of pent-up demand. We were essentially shut down for a couple months anyway, so we can look forward to probably some pretty improved numbers for closed sales going forward in September and October, but we'll know that soon enough. In Pompano Beach, the inventory of homes for sale has dropped even more sharply than in Broward County overall. It's gone down. It's dropped 39.1%, and the same goes for month's supply of inventory for just Pompano Beach. There's only 2.7 months supply of single-family homes available on the market. Moving on to townhouses and condos, the number of closed sales dropped by just under 10%. The median time to contract has actually gone up a little bit comparing August of this year to August of last year. Pending sales is up, not quite as drastically as single-family homes, but it is up. And the inventory of homes for sale is essentially unchanged. It's down just 1.1%, and the month's supply of inventory has risen 9.3%. So you can see down below kind of a long-term median sales price for both single-family homes and townhouses, and it's been a pretty consistent rise over the last 8 years or so. So there you have the market roundup for August of 2020 compared to last year. Okay, to sum up what I've just been going over with you folks, what we're seeing here is a very strong single-family home market, very competitive if you're a buyer, and if you're a seller, you're pretty much in the driver's seat, especially, as I said earlier, if you are in the under $400,000 price range. When it comes to townhouses and condos, we're pretty much in a very balanced and healthy market, and it's not favoring either the buyers or sellers, but there's plenty of activity going on, and if you were thinking of selling, I don't think you need to be concerned about the market at all. If you're a buyer, there's plenty of inventory out there to satisfy you. So that's it, folks. Till next time.
Thanks for joining me. I hope you found this information useful. I will be presenting more market reports every month and videos on other subjects at least once a week. If you would like a hard copy of these reports sent to you monthly, check the description of this video below for a link to sign up. If you're ready to make a move sometime soon, contact me now for a consultation at 954-895-27 2431. See you next time.